The Frank Miller Story by Leland Brown.
Frank Miller was not just a man, he was a legend, a symbol of excellence, and the epitome of human potential. Born in a small town, Frank's extraordinary abilities became evident early on. His intellect was unmatched, his physical prowess unparalleled, and his charisma magnetic. People from all walks of life looked up to him, seeing in him the embodiment of what humanity could achieve. As Frank grew older, his feats became the stuff of myths. He single-handedly dismantled criminal empires, bringing justice to places where hope had long been lost. His strategic mind was a fortress, impenetrable and always 10 steps ahead of his adversaries. Nations sought his counsel, and leaders revered him, knowing that his wisdom could steer them through the most turbulent times. But it wasn't just his strength and intellect that made Frank the most feared and worshipped man in the world. It was his unwavering sense of justice and compassion. He was a protector of the weak, a champion of the oppressed, and a beacon of hope for millions. People didn't just fear him, they revered him, seeing in Frank Miller the greatest human to ever live. His legacy was one of unparalleled excellence, a testament to what one person could achieve with the right blend of heart and mind. Frank Miller's heroic actions were legendary. One of his most famous feats was when he single-handedly infiltrated a heavily guarded fortress to rescue hostages. The odds were stacked against him, but Frank's cunning and bravery saw him through. He managed to outsmart the guards and safely bring everyone out. Another incredible moment was when he thwarted a massive cyber attack aimed at crippling the nation's infrastructure. With his unparalleled tech skills, Frank identified the source and neutralized the threat just in time, saving millions from chaos. And who could forget the time he saved an entire village from a catastrophic flood? Frank worked tirelessly, coordinating rescue efforts and even diving into the raging waters to pull people to safety. His actions earned him the eternal gratitude of the villagers and solidified his status as a true hero. Frank's list of incredible feats just keeps going. He once climbed a sheer cliff face without any gear to save a stranded hiker. The climb was treacherous, but Frank's determination and skill got him to the top and back down safely with the hiker. He also played a crucial role in negotiating peace between two warring factions. His ability to understand and empathize with both sides helped him find common ground and broker a lasting peace agreement. And then there was the time he developed a groundbreaking medical technique that saved countless lives. His innovative approach to surgery revolutionized the field and brought hope to patients who had been told they had no options left. Frank's brilliance and compassion truly knew no bounds. Oh man, that was one of the wildest stories about Frank. So, Frank Miller was framed and unjustly silenced and arrested by a corrupt regime. They put him in a maximum security prison on a remote island, thinking they'd finally gotten rid of him. But Frank being Frank, they had no idea what they were in for. First, he spent weeks observing the guards' routines and the layout of the prison. He noticed a weak spot in the security during the night shift change. Using his incredible ingenuity, he fashioned tools from the most unexpected materials, like making a lockpick from a piece of wire he found in the yard. On the night of his escape, he timed everything perfectly. He picked the lock of his cell and swiftly moved through the shadows, avoiding the guards. Frank then scaled the outer wall using a makeshift grappling hook he had created from bed sheets and metal scraps. Once outside, he navigated through the dense forest surrounding the prison, using his survival skills to stay hidden. He eventually reached the shore, where he had previously hidden a raft he'd constructed from debris washed up on the island. Under the cover of darkness, Frank paddled away, evading patrol boats and making it to safety.